After Nazha and Ao Bing's bodies were destroyed by a heavenly lightning strike while saving their village, only their spirits survived, but only for 7 days. Their master, Tai, used the power of the 7-colored lotus and the villagers helped to create new bodies. However, Nazha was dissatisfied and crafted his own ideal form. Before they could celebrate, soldiers reported Shingongbao approaching the village. Initially, Li Jing, Nazha's father and the village leader, thought he was alone, but Shingongbao had brought an army of underwater demons. A fierce battle broke out. Amidst the chaos, Shingongbao targeted a magical shield guarding Nazha but couldn't break through Tai's defense. Instead, he summoned the 3 Dragon Kings to destroy the shield. At the last moment, Ao Bing protected everyone with an ice wall, but it strained his new body, causing it to collapse. Ao Bing's father, Ao Guang, arrived and forgave his son's failures, but realizing Ao Bing's time was short, he agreed to stop the attack. To save Ao Bing, Tai suggested merging his soul temporarily into Nazha's body. However, a permanent solution required sacred water from the heavens, obtainable only by passing the God Ascension trial. Shingongbao proposed this risky plan, and after negotiating a truce, Nazha and Tai rushed to Mount Kunlun. Along the journey, Tai trained Ao Bing to control Nazha's body, using sleeping medicine to help. At Mount Kunlun, Nazha, with Ao Bing secretly in control, impressed the Grand Sorcerer despite a brief moment of suspicion when Nazha's consciousness resurfaced. Meanwhile, Li Jing requested Shingongbao allow healers into the village, and after some tense moments involving Shingongbao's younger brother, permission was granted. Nazha began the first trial, facing mischievous otter monsters. After a chaotic fight where sleeping medicine accidentally got mixed into the enemy's food, Nazha and Ao Bing succeeded. They were then brought to an altar where the Grand Sorcerers discussed the coming war against demons. Although some warned about dragon betrayal, the Grand Sorcerer dismissed it. In the second trial, Nazha faced a warrior who admired his spirit but insulted his appearance, calling it demonic. Angered, Ao Bing briefly took over and fought fiercely. The battle escalated, leading to misunderstandings, and the opponent, who turned out to be Shingongbao's younger brother, was seriously injured. Furious, Shingongbao blamed Nazha. Meanwhile, news arrived that Shentangwen village had been destroyed. Nazha and Tai rushed back and discovered the village in ruins. Believing the dragon tribe was responsible, Nazha stormed their gate but was stopped. Despite his rage, Nazha was rewarded with sacred water for his bravery and was asked to help in the war against rebellious dragons. The Grand Sorcerer and his followers attacked the dragon tribe, sealing them in containers. Ao Guang tried to resist but was overwhelmed. Nazha was manipulated into attacking Ao Guang, defeating him and earning more praise from the Grand Sorcerer, but Nazha felt hollow, mourning his parents who he thought had died. Then, his parents appeared and revealed the truth: the Grand Sorcerer, not the dragons, had destroyed the village. The Grand Sorcerer, with the 3 Dragon Kings, sought to steal the crystals inside Nazha and Ao Bing. Betrayed, Nazha allied with Ao Bing to resist, but they were captured and sealed. Inside the prison, Ao Guang urged his people to hold on, believing in Nazha and Ao Bing. The Grand Sorcerer tempted Nazha to sacrifice himself to save his parents, but Nazha's mother encouraged him to fight. Moved by her sacrifice, Nazha broke free, unleashed his true power, and together with Ao Bing, escaped. In the final battle, despite the Grand Sorcerer's strength and the revived 3 Dragon Kings, Nazha and Ao Bing turned the tables using clever tactics, making the dragons fight each other. After defeating them, they faced the Grand Sorcerer, who eventually fled. In the aftermath, Ao Bing invited Nazha to join the dragon tribe, but Nazha, determined to face his destiny openly, chose to walk his own path. Respecting each other's decisions, they parted ways, both ready to carve their own fates.